son. Yeah. Come on. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody living good. One for my brother, one for my
Sun is
sister.
shining, the air is clear. My folks are smiling, no need for fear. The kids are learning what they should learn. Finally, folks are earning what they should earn.
I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody living good. One for my brother, one for my sister. If there's enough for one, there's enough for two. It starts with me and it starts with you. It's complicated, but it's simple too. Just like patience, sharing is a virtue. Show folks where you stand. Lend a hand when you can to your fellow man. Over plan for the day when you can't work the way you used to. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for my sister. All my people, yeah. All my people. All my people, yeah. All my people, yeah. All my people, yeah. All my people. All my people. Oh, 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 oh. I want all my people around me. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody's eating good. And everybody's. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. The old folks and the children. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. And the children. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for my sister.
Hello, how y'all bees? Who your bees with? Kerry Woods here along with Krishad. Welcome to Lunch and Learn. Krishad, tell them who you are and what you do there, buddy.
I'm Krishad Hawkins. I'm a realtor with iGolden Realty and Concierge, and I also do digital marketing.
So we're going to talk about marketing today. Actually, what's the number for our Golden One Realty and Concierge?
You can reach the office at 240-229-1398 or call me personally at 240-601-5341.
And you actually got some new homes, some brand new construction for these guys, right?
Yep. I have some Toll Brothers properties and some other properties in Upper Marlboro. They're ready to go. They're waiting for somebody to call them home.
Yeah, Shaw got a special deal with those guys. So if you're looking for new construction, you ready to go, get in touch with Krishad. He's going to help you. He's going to help you. But we're going to talk about marketing. Guys, what you don't know, Krishad here is actually a marketing expert. Genius. So every business need one thing, and what's that? That's leads. So without leads, without customers, you out of business. So today we're going to talk to Krishad. He's going to explain what he do and how he can help you get more customers to your business. Especially, he specializes in real estate, but he can help anybody, which is so cool. He can help anybody generate leads. I don't care what business you in. He can actually help you generate leads. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Cool. Go ahead. So go ahead and talk about your background and how you got to being the expert that you are.
Well, as far as my background, I've been doing marketing since I started college in 2012. I kind of fell into it because I was interested in film and video production. I decided to pursue business and communication in college. During my time in college, I've done several internships for large companies like Hampton Rubber Company or Meridian Group, which is one of the largest marketing firms in the Hampton Roads area. I've even done marketing for my classes and other things that taught me how to find exactly what companies need and what to focus on and what often goes overlooked. Yeah, that's as far as my background. And recently, I've been partnering with Carrie, and I got something great coming up.
Yeah, he's definitely got something great going. He's definitely the guy that you need to be in touch with. He's actually building websites and landing pages for guys, and actually been getting business. I mean, guys, you in for a real treat. So he actually ain't got none of this stuff up right now. So he don't have nothing with him that you can actually see, but I love it. I love it. It's like you said, I mean, this guy's like, he didn't tell you he interned under the president of that company, that large company,
Yep,
right?
founder himself. He was impressed with me. We vibed so well that he decided to hire me as his personal intern.
That's sweet. That's sweet. So the president of one of the largest marketing firms had this guy as his intern. So you know he know what he's doing, right? So you know he knows what he's doing. Guys on Facebook, welcome. How you guys doing? So how many different types of marketing is there, and which one is best for? Is one better than the other? One's best for any type of business or?
Well, throughout my time, I've definitely been told that word of mouth is probably the best form of marketing, but you don't always have that option. Digital marketing is a great platform as long as you know how to use it. And now a lot of people, they believe that they're doing digital marketing, but they may focus on one area more than others. Maybe they might do a little social media or a lot of social media. Maybe they have their website, but they're not really pushing it as much as they should. My job is to make sure that you're covered in every aspect there is. Make sure that I open your eyes to the many different ways that you can market yourself. Of course, you have to spend money to make money. Well, some marketing is free, but the best marketing, you will have to pay money in order to do that. But you put it in my hands, and you will be taken care of for sure.
Cool. Keywords, guys, it ain't free. You know, you get what you pay for. So digital marketing, for those who don't know exactly what is digital marketing compared to normal marketing or just marketing, can you explain digital marketing?
Digital marketing is mostly web-based. It's not completely web-based because you can also have videos that you put maybe in commercials or wherever you want to do. But digital marketing includes developing your website, your company's different social media platforms, pushing things on Google AdWords, and many other areas that are often overlooked because people aren't really exposed to their existence.
Cool. He loved what he did. He was just telling me before we came, man, I can't sleep. I get up early in the morning and start working on projects. It's so cool. So once you learn, it's like me with real estate. Once you learn, you're like, man, you just can't wait to get to that next deal. It's just like you can't wait to work on that next customer or get that next lead come. I mean, the guy's the best is what he do. So you got online marketing, you got offline marketing. Talk a little about offline marketing.
Offline marketing, I would highly suggest you start with a Project 100. You reach out to 100 people that you know from childhood even, all the way into people you probably met yesterday. And you reach out to them, you let them know what you do, what you're looking for, and how you can help them in their situation, or if they know anybody in need of what you do. Of course, out of 100 people, you're not going to get maybe 99 or 100 people, but one or two people out of that 100 could be a great start and it could equal a lot of money. Other than that, I'd say reach out to people directly that you know, that you see every day, give out business cards. You talk to other businesses, you just spark up conversations. Word of mouth is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I can tell you guys, like, 90% of our business come from relationships. So 90% of come from relationships, and the other 10% come from different marketing material. But if you see 90% of your business is coming from relationships, why not increase your relationships? So you've got friends, you got family, you got people on social media that probably don't know what you do. So as far as real estate agents, call them secret agents. You're a secret agent. Worst thing as an agent, you wake up and see a sign across the street in the yard, your house for sale by one of your competitors because your neighbor didn't know you was a real estate agent. So everybody around you surround you. That's one form of marketing, is the word of mouth, or what he called the Project 100. Reach out to the top 100 people and just keep following up with them every 60 or 90 days. I touch them all the time. Like, oh, you just told me. Well, guess what? You ain't sent me a deal yet. I'm gonna keep reaching out to you until you send me a deal. Keep reminding them of what you do. But that's great. That's one of the best ways. Any other marketing for offline?
That I can think of now, I'd say if you can afford it, you can do billboards. You can do you can get your face and your word out there. You can get foot soldiers who can market for you or help you just spread your name. People who love you, go through family and friends. You can there's a ton of ways, so many ways I can't even name.
Yeah, and it's a ton of ways. So if you actually set it up wrong, you can be wasting a ton of money too, right?
Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't spend any money unless you're sure on your return in it.
Cool. So what he's saying is, when you set it up with him, he can show you a return on your investment. I know people charge thousands of dollars. I actually had a guy yesterday paid I think $1,000 for a website, and it was set up probably in a generic style that probably won't fit what he's going to be doing. So to me, that was a complete waste of money. So if you're thinking about doing a website, you probably need to sit down with a consultant first, somebody like Rashad, who actually can build that website tailored to your business, because you got so many people out here just throw up generic websites and they're not going to work for you. They definitely not going to work for you. And back to the offline marketing, you said billboards. Billboards can get expensive. You see those billboards, they're quite expensive. I think last time I looked into one, they tried to lock you into, I think, a 6-month contract where they want it all paid up front. So you're going to pay for it up front before you even see the return. You don't even know what type of return it is you're going to get off that money. So one of the best marketing for me offline is direct mail. So, direct mail, I use direct mail, and, I actually put a system in place, actual funnel direct mail, and sends that out. So along with direct mail and online digital marketing, guys, your business can be booming. And I'm telling you, you got the right guy right here. So if you got an event, I don't care if you got an event going on, you got a business, anything that you need to get in touch with Rashad. Rashad, how can they reach you again for the marketing aspect of their business?
They can reach my cell phone at 240-601-5348, or they can reach me on email at cwhawkins28@gmail.com.
Cool. cwhawkins28@gmail?
Yep.
Cool. Now, you going to give them special pricing because they heard you on the radio?
Well, of course. No, seriously, though, I will run a special price for you if you tell me how you found me, and if it was from maybe someone I know, or if you heard it from this radio station.
Okay. Somebody asked me, what are your thoughts on realtors, investors, and business owners who don't want to be pushy or aggressive?
Well, I'd say you're going to have to toughen up. But no, you don't necessarily have to be pushy or aggressive to get a sale. Friendly people respect friendly salespeople. A lot of times being pushy will turn someone away. I say if you don't want to be personal, you can reach people online through different digital ways, or through the mail, or just give a business card. And if a business card will show that if they contact you, that they're definitely interested.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yep. But the answer to my my answer to that question is, people do business with people they like. So you don't have to push your services on anyone. You can just keep introducing it to them. And you like what we like a drip mail, just keep, slowly putting it in front of them so they actually come and ask you for it. You shouldn't have to push your service, and that's one of the forms of digital marketing, right? Where
Yeah.
you actually stay in front of these guys. They don't even know they're being targeted. So I know you guys probably go online a lot of times and you just see these ads and see these ads. These ads gonna keep coming to you because you visit like a place, and then they put what they call what they have retargeted. They retarget you. So every time you go to a certain page or every time you open up your computer, you see their ads. So you're in their face, but you're not being pushy or aggressive. And another thing, if you own a business and you're afraid to talk about your business, that's crazy. You should be promoting your business, but you should be promoting to the people who are actually interested in your business. You know, so if you are actually, like I say, if you own a hair salon and you trying to promote that to bald head people, that ain't gonna work. So you can't be up in their face just doing that. And I'm not just saying that because I got dreads.
But I would say do your market research. With my services, I will do market research for you, but I still suggest you do your own as well, so you know exactly what you need, what you want to spend your money on, and what you're looking for.
What? Man, you gonna do the market research for me?
Sir,
So you gonna do the market research and build my page and my market?
absolutely, all of that.
Oh man, did y'all hear what he said? How much? Well, I ain't even gonna ask that. You gonna do the market research?
Yeah.
So you gonna tell me you gonna go out and find where I can get the best business for my business? Then you gonna set it up so all that business start flowing in digitally to me, so I can make some money.
Research your demographics, your customers, your competitors. Research the best areas. Research how certain aspects of marketing work for other people and all that.
Wow, that was cool. Now, speaking of competitors, we was watching something the other day when we seen these guys. They spend a ton of money on marketing. These guys spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on marketing, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy, but I mean, you got to spend money to make money.
And it's all online, guys. These guys spend thousands of dollars a month. I think the highest was like $300,000 or something.
Yeah, there was. I was, thinking Zillow maybe.
Yeah, spend $300,000 a month just on online marketing. So why do you think they spend so much money a month marketing online? Why do you think they spend that much money? Actually, Shad know that. Shad, why do they spend that much money?
They spend that much money because the return on that investment that's only a fraction of the return that they get.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So if them ads bring them in $1 million a month, they don't mind spending $300,000. Right?
Absolutely.
So obviously they making a fortune online.
Yeah, they're making it multiply.
Wow. So what's the best way to market online right now in this day and time?
Right now, I would say use Google AdWords a lot. Different type of Facebook ads. You have to, but of course you have to push them. Without money, without push, they're doing no good. They're just sitting there. You're just wasting your time. I also say hire a consultant to who understands it and who knows where to put your money and how to place your words and all that.
Yeah, the Google AdWords, I can tell you guys the average cost for somebody to actually do your Google AdWords, and this is at a minimum, it's going to be a minimum of $1,500 to $2,000. But the same thing, when you're paying those guys that type of money, you want to make sure that they know what type of business you in and they actually doing it properly, because a lot of those, they go and set up generic count that they think works for everybody. It doesn't in every market. Without doing the research and finding the right keywords to actually be targeting and spend your money properly, all you're doing is throwing money in the wind, and you're going to wonder why you ain't get your return on your investment. By that time, they got your money. They moved on to the next customer. They don't care. Actually, we're getting a lot of people... It's Kyle Barrow. They keep asking how much. We don't want to talk about the price right now.
No, we're not going to talk about the price. But if you contact me, all prices are negotiable.
Everything's negotiable. But like I said, it's not free, right?
Not free. Absolutely not. This is something people pay tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars for.
Yeah, somebody actually wanted me to set theirs up for $200. I'm like, that wasn't gonna happen. That wasn't gonna happen. So once again, how can they reach you?
They can reach me by phone 240-601-5341 and on email cwhawkins28@gmail.com.
Yes, he is doing the research. He's doing the research. I need $1 million return. Somebody said they need $1 million return. How much they got to spend to get $1 million return?
That depends on what business we're talking about and exactly how you try to spend that money.
Say what depends on what type of business. Yeah, especially now that you got you can do weed now in DC without getting locked up. So if you need a page for that, get in touch with Kashad. It's gonna help you out. It's gonna help you out. Make sure you get that $1 million return. Okay, cool. So if I was just getting started, brand new business, I'm like, you know what? I don't have money to invest, but I know I need to be online, some type of marketing. How would you suggest I get started?
I would say you get started at least on, if we're talking online, I'd say get started social media. Tell everybody you know on social media how you can do it. Yeah, I just stay on it. You have to get your name out there some way, but of course, to get to the higher levels of marketing, you will need some sort of money. You don't need a lot now. With Facebook ads, you can have a budget of $7 a week.
Yeah.
And you can reach maybe 50 people or more every single week. And come on, you're reaching 50 people a week, you're bound to find at least one person. And that one person could equal, depending on your business, it could equal thousands of dollars.
Can you repeat how much that costs again?
$7 a week for Facebook ads.
You gotta be kidding me. $7 a week, so that's pretty much $1 a day.
Yes.
So you tell me for $1 a day I can reach 50 people.
Yes.
So if I spend $2, I can reach 100 people.
Yes. It's possible.
Man, you gotta be kidding me. For $1 a day? And
Absolutely.
what platform is this again?
This is Facebook. Of course, not a lot of people will really know how to use that, which is why you have consultants and people who are expert at it. But yeah, you go backdoor. You use the right words. You put money in the right places. You can reach those people.
Okay. So you mentioned something like consultant. Like the same thing. Let's say I got a business, I'm already set up. Can you come in and consult and see what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong?
Absolutely. I'll analyze every aspect of your marketing. I'll show you what may be failing. I'll do the market research. I'll show you what's working for every your competitors. I'll look up what they're doing, and I'll get you on the right track. You'll see a turnover in no time.
Cool. Now, what if I'm a real estate brokerage and I got these eight? I'm like, you know what? Can you come set my brokerage up? Because I want to crush the rest of these brokerages. I don't want them getting the leads that these other people getting. I want everybody to be on super level in my brokerage.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's some backdoor things that I can do to look at what competitors are doing, and
I love it.
I can get you out there, and we get some landing pages, some get your website running, get your name pushed out there. You'll be straight. You'll get a few leads.
What? Brokers, you better be chilling in. What's up, Liz? What's up to the people on Facebook? How y'all be? Oh man, so you the one-stop shop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man. So I know you working on some stuff now for some other people, and you got some stuff going. Do you ever get too busy where you say, you know what, I just got too much work?
No, absolutely not, because I love it. I do it all day.
I love it. You gotta love. You gotta love when you love what you're doing. It's like real estate. Speaking of real estate, I buy houses. I don't care what condition they in. Go to MarylandHousePros.com. Send me your house or call me at 240-389-4319. Actually buy traditional and non-traditional. So I buy investment properties or regular properties. Working with Kashad, Harriet at our Golden One Realty, we can definitely get that done. So if you're looking to sell your house, we can guarantee the sale of your house. Either we can sell it traditional to a regular real estate, or I can come in and buy it all cash. I'll make you an offer. You can always take my offer anytime during your whole listing agreement with the realtor. So either way, give us a call. It's no pressure. You can get your house sold like ASAP, right?
ASAP.
And don't forget, with the new construction, you got Kashad. Kashad got these relationships with the new builders now, where you actually can come in and probably get you better, can get you better deals than if you walked in by yourself, or if you walked in somebody that didn't have those relationships. And we're just talking about how important relationships are. Speaking of relationships, how can we use online marketing to build our relationships with other businesses?
Well, online marketing, especially with businesses, a great platform for business to business is LinkedIn. businesses love LinkedIn. They're also very abundant on Facebook, and
Okay.
you become friends with them. You discuss what they do and how you two can benefit each other. And usually, if a business is seeing some type of return, they would love to work something out with you.
Great. So can you help set up those business to business relationships too?
Of course. I can if you would like, I can definitely contact businesses of your choice, or I can look up businesses and I can contact them myself.
Sweet, man. So you do everything.
Yeah, definitely.
So we gotta keep you too. We can't just let you go all by yourself. We gotta hide you from the rest of the competition.
Right.
Now, how do we keep you from working for our competition? Pay
Well, yeah. Sign a contract.
Sign the contract. Cool. So, anything else as far as like for online? And you mentioned Facebook, you mentioned LinkedIn, and any other online forums that you think we should be a part of as a business?
As a business, definitely Google AdWords.
Google AdWords. Guys, I hope you guys writing this down. So, LinkedIn, Facebook, Google AdWords.
I say all social media. You can't go wrong with social media. Instagram and Twitter too. A lot of people are on there, and the thing with Instagram and Twitter is they look at it at a glance. But if you have the right picture or you have the right words, that it can really capture somebody's eye, and it'll make them scroll back and just check you out.
Wow, I know we actually pull leads off of some of the dating sites because those guys go on the dating sites. They actually form these relationships and they end up getting into a marriage. And guess what? Somebody got to sell that house because they sell both homes and end up buying. So all types of, like you said, all types of the social media sites. We really, really, really great. Now, if I just wanted to start, like, what's the best social media site I should be on? If I'm just starting, I don't want to be on all of them. I want to slowly work my way up. What's the one that you say start with?
One I say start with is definitely Facebook.
Okay.
Because Facebook is friends, family, and businesses. They're all there. And they all use it heavily.
Cool. So we gonna use Facebook now. How would I go about building my friends and family on Facebook? Is that something you can do? Build me so I have like thousands. I know they cap at a certain amount, right? Where you can't have no more friends.
I didn't think so. I thought you could have as many friends as you can.
No, they actually. I know some of these celebrities you can't join their page because they got too many friends.
Wow.
Yeah. It caps at a certain. So can you get me to the cap rate? If I was a business, could you
if
get
not
me to
there, I'll get you pretty close to it.
Actually, it's really, really cool. So even though on Facebook, when you're doing the marketing, if your page or your business site is maxed out and can't nobody else, they can actually like your page as much as they want, but they can't friend. But even though you maxed out on the amount of friends, it doesn't stop you from marketing to any audience that you want, which is really cool. It's actually going to help your audience because everybody that's attached to you can actually reach them. And one good thing about Facebook, and which is really cool, and I probably shouldn't tell people, but they don't know how to do it. You can actually upload a mailing list. You can upload your mailing list, and if those mailing lists matches a mailing name that people actually use to sign up for Facebook, you can actually target those people in your marketing. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. So you can build a mailing list, upload the emails to Facebook, and just target the people off that specific mailing list. Is that one of your secrets?
It was.
So, man, you the man. So cool. So you mean we can be as specific as we want? This is great. So let me ask you this. If I say, hey, today is Sunday, right? I want to sit down with you. I want you to just I'm going to hand you everything. I want you to set me up. How long will it take for you to set up everything and possibly for me to see a return on my investment?
It would take maybe 3 to 5 days.
Guys, are you listening to this? Are you listening? I hope you guys paying attention. 3 to 5 days, and he already told you could as little as $7, $1 a day. You can do marketing, right? So 3 to 5 days, you can be up in business and running and generating leads, right? Quality leads, not just people that's don't want your product. These are people that are actually asking you to come and do something for them, right?
Absolutely.
That's cool. So the way it's set up, the way he set it up, it's like whatever you selling or whatever market you in, the people that you actually generating the leads, these are the people that need your service. This doesn't know anybody that you go out like actually when you pay for leads through different services or through mailing service, they send you a mailing list that everybody use their credit card at a certain store. That's not it. These are people that actually went out and looked for your services somewhere or looking for your services, and they need you like ASAP. And these are the people that's looking for your services online. And Facebook has over 1 billion people, over 1 billion people. So you spending $7 with the opportunity to reach over 1 billion people. That's freaking incredible, man. That's freaking incredible, incredible. Man,
Yeah.
you the man. You the man. So you said everything's negotiable as far as the pricing, right?
Yep.
And what are your hours? So you don't want them calling you like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. What's the best?
That's when you can call me. You call me
So anytime?
anytime.
You hear that? Call them anytime. 5K, whoa, good boy. Hey, yep. So we need you in Cali. So speaking of that, Cali, now because we local, we here in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. You know, we got people in California, Arizona, Tennessee, Georgia. Are you just local, or can you help them regardless of where they are?
Well, since the business is online, I can reach people all over the world.
Oh, that's cool. So the business is online, you can reach people all over the world. So it's no limit to where you are or what can they, if they do they need to be online, or they just need to send you information and you can
They
work?
just got to send me information. I'll set it all up.
That's cool. That's cool. That is so cool. Now, do you have like a trial period or something where you let me see the return on my investment first, or do you have like a guarantee or something that you offer?
Well, contract minimum would be 6 months, but
Okay.
After the first month, if you don't see anything, you can get a portion of your proceeds back.
Okay, cool. That's fair to me. So you a minimum 6-month contract. After the first 30 days, if you don't like the service, it's not generating what he said he would, or it's not generating what y'all agreed on, you can get a portion of your money back, which is cool, because obviously you ain't gonna get it all because some went towards the marketing.
Exactly.
But I think that's pretty fair. After the first 30 days, you should be able to measure the results and see if those are the results you want moving forward. But I can guarantee you, after 30 days, you're going to realize, like, damn, I'm underpaying this dude. I'm glad I'm telling you. You're going to be like, after the first 30 days, you're going to be like, man, hey, look, let's go ahead and extend this 6 months at this same price, because after 6 months you're going to like, oh man, you're going to have to actually charge market price for those deals. So if I was you guys, I was business, I'd definitely take advantage of that. I would definitely take advantage, because after that 6 months, you're going to be generating so much money in your business anyway, you're not going to worry about paying them. Just like we said earlier, when you're making $1 million, you're not worried about that $300,000 on marketing, because every time you do that, you're going to have a return of $700,000, which is cool. Cool. Congratulations to make a brand. Hello, everybody. Hey, Julie. So, I don't even know what the next question is.
Well, being an investor, what are ways that you like to market?
Oh, for me, for marketing, it's several ways. My best, like I said, my best business come from relationships. So, I'm networking. So every time there's an event or a function going on where I can actually be there, I can actually, talk to people, know people, get to know people. So I love networking. And also the best one for me is direct mail.
Yeah.
And I love online media too. Like you say, I'm on the computer all day. I'll be there all day. I love Facebook, guys. You don't know how powerful Facebook is. I love Facebook. Facebook and LinkedIn are and YouTube. They're two of my favorites. As far as marketing for me, I love the media. The videos. You put the videos out, especially on YouTube. You put those videos, you load them up one time, and they're there forever. It's the easiest form of advertising. But the easiest form of advertising is these right here, these business cards. You go and you buy like maybe 500 or 1,000 business cards every month. You hand them out. It's such a simple process. I'm like, at the end of the month, you still got business cards. You're not doing your job. So you just start off with 500, and you definitely gonna walk past 500 people within 30 days. But if you don't, you need to start doing more walking. But I give my cards to everybody, and they like, oh, I got this card before. Oh, guess what? I'm giving you another one because you haven't sent me any business yet. And I just keep giving it to them until they send me business. But I love it. I'm like you. I love what I do. I love this business. As a matter of fact, don't forget, if you're thinking about buying a new house, get in touch with Krishad. I'm telling you, these houses are great. I mean, that house over there, man, the house used to be $700,000. I was looking at the house. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this house. The house was $700,000. They got a better house now, to me, and it's not cheap. It's only $500,000. I'm like, man, I need this house, which is really, really nice. So, $200,000 discount. Get in touch with Shah.
And if you're trying to get pre-approved, you can get pre-approved with a credit score as low as 580.
What?
Yes.
Like talk. Whoa, 580. Whoa, 580.
Yes, with Movement Mortgage, they have a plan just for those with lower credit scores than normal, and they really care for you.
So you mean to tell me, 580? So in this hot market, where all these buyers out here, I can come in with a low credit score that's 580, and I can buy a house?
Yep.
New house.
New house, yes.
If you got a credit score of 580 or above, you can buy a house. And what if they got a credit score below 580? Can you help them get the credit straight?
We can try to recommend some credit repair companies and different ways to repair your credit.
So what if I got like a 575?
Oh, you're right on track. You're not far. It's not going to take much.
Not gonna take much. Ed Robinson Jr. is with us now. Mr. Robinson, we want to give away one of those trips. If hey, I tell you what, Mr. Robinson, I mean, hit me up. Let me know if we can give away one of your trips. Ed Robinson give away free vacations. So what I want to do, if he say it's okay for us to give away a free vacation, what we'll do, like the first 5 people that reach out to Shah to get some work done, we'll see if we can get Mr. Robinson to give him a free vacation. I think it was Mexico and several other places.
Mexico and Mexico is the only one I can think of right now.
Now, your phone number, was that your cell phone, the number you gave out?
Yeah, that was my cell phone number, my
601.
personal number.
So 240-601-5348. So guys, if you're interested and you want that vacation, the first 5 people to text Krishad, say, hey, yes, I'm interested in your service and I'm also interested in that free vacation. We'll see, can we work with Mr. Robinson to get you that free vacation. But the first 5 people, because remember, we can't do it for everybody. So it's 240-601-5341. 240-601-5341. And like I said, it doesn't matter where you are in the country. You can always use the vacation, and it doesn't matter where you are in the country. He can always help you with your services. So actually, hold on. Well, I got to get approval yet. Mr. Robinson haven't respond. I know he like to give away trips. So, he got one to the Bahamas. Oh, yeah, Bahamas. We got one to the Bahamas that we can give away. So cool. So we can give away a trip to the Bahamas, guys.
Forward to the islands.
To the islands. Matter of fact, I might need that one. Hey, we go to the Bahamas. Right. You can do this from the Bahamas too, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I telecommunicate anywhere.
Cool. So, guys, like he said, he does consulting. He set up websites. So if you got a site or if you got something going on and you're not producing the results that you want to see, get in touch with Krishad. Don't be afraid to let those people go that's not generating those leads for you. And I know some people got some events coming up and they're not getting the clientele they want. So we definitely gonna work with Krishad, and we're gonna get them seats full for you, and we're gonna show you how this works, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. So we have one in the Bahamas. How your bees? That's it. How your bees? Who your bees with? So, as far as the marketing, anything else that they need to know as far as the marketing?
As far as the marketing, I say you really want to get with me.
Okay.
I say the service I offer, I know one company that does it for no less than $20,000.
Oh, wow.
Depending on your company, you probably not even get close to $20,000 with your price working with me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you guys, I mean, you're getting the best of the best here. $20,000.
Yeah, the minimum.
Yeah, and I know it's a fortune. I mean, when I sat down, I actually learned all this stuff years ago, and it's it was a tedious, long, painful situation. If I had somebody that actually knew it, I would actually had them do it for me. So instead of trying to learn all this stuff yourself like I did, You go and get somebody that already know it and let them do all of it for you. Let them spend the time, the headache, figuring out where your best market is, where you should be advertising, what keywords. Let them do all that work. Outsource. I would go back to your target value time. I had a formula, and I'll do the formula. So you figure out what's your target value time. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your time to be answering emails? If not, outsource it. Is it worth your time to be on Facebook answering? No, outsource it. So if you don't know, guess what? There's always somebody out here that knows. Find out what your competitors are doing, then find somebody that can go and do what your competitors are doing. He knows what your competitors are doing. He knows what to do to generate those leads. So if you want more leads, you're in the business, definitely get in touch with Krishad. Yep. And offline, you can. It's simple to start with offline marketing. Just like I said, just with the business cards alone. So the business cards, you don't have to do the TV ads or the newspaper or the billboards. Just business cards and letters. Actually, you can start off with some door hangers. Walk in the neighborhoods, knocking on doors, let everybody know exactly who you are.
The good thing with door hangers, they have to see it. Even if they just see it and throw it away, they have to see it. If it's like a closed envelope with your name, they might not even open it. They'll throw it away. But a door hanger, they have to see it.
Mr. Walken. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I go to One Realty. We're hiring seasoned realtors, right?
Yep.
We're hiring seasoned realtors, and we're hiring realtors that want to make money. So the cool part about it, you can come over to I Go to One Realty. You can hook up with Rashad. He can have your business pumping it. And actually, if we can take you to whatever level if you just want to be like a top producer for yourself, we can do that for you. If you want a team, we can show you how to build a team where you actually acting as a broker and you're getting paid off your team deals. Or if you want to actually be a broker, we can actually mentor you through that too. Because Harriet Hawkins is actually the broker owner of our Golden One Realty. Started off as a real estate agent.
Yep.
And when she started off as an agent, she was doing real estate part-time, right?
Yep.
Doing real estate part-time. Worked her way up into the full-time, then worked her way up into the brokers. Now she's branching out in different states and different venues, which is really cool.
I was going to say that our Golden One is expanding, so they definitely are looking for brokers, especially brokers with licenses in other states.
Yep. So actually, I know for a fact that while they about to go international, she's about to go international, and she actually going in about 2 different states probably by the end of this month, which is really, really cool. And also with the property preservation, guys, we got that class coming up on the 15th of this month. So if you're interested in property preservation, if you know plumbing, electricity, grass cutting, board ups, winterization, de-winterization, anything. If you want to start that business on your own, definitely come to the class. Or if you just want to come out and work with somebody that's actually doing it, if you're looking to be employed, definitely come out to that class, because I'm going to tell you, it's nothing like it. So I Go to One Realty is branching. They're going international. Excuse me. They're hiring realtors.
Yep.
They got the marketing genius. So actually, when they come over to I Go to One Realty, say I'm a realtor, I've been in the business for a year, I'm brand new, and I come over to I Go to One Realty, I want to speak with you. I know for a fact you're going to probably, because you associated, you're going to get me where I need to be. Am I correct?
Definitely. I would never hold back for one of my associates.
Oh, sweet. So, guys, hey, definitely need realtors. So, realtors, I know I used to be a realtor for, 12 years, something? From 2002, 2000, I forgot. I was a realtor for 12, 14 years, so I know how it is. I was just talking to a realtor yesterday that was unhappy with the split the broker was giving. The broker actually want their space back. They charge you for a space. They charge for marketing. And, guys, what you got to realize, as a realtor, you're a business. You're a business inside the business. The law is set up so it has to be that way, but you're your own business. You're your own business. So when they try to tell you how to run your business, you don't have to deal with it. I know one of the brokers tell these guys they can't do investing. It's nowhere, no law, nothing on the book say that you can't be an investor and a realtor at the same time. There's a lot of realtors doing that. That's just a law, or that's just a rule that your broker put in place. So if you somewhere and you want to learn real estate investing, I'll come over to I Go to One Realty. I'll teach it to you for free. I'll teach it to you for free. I'll teach you how to be an investor and a realtor, how you can make a ton of money. So if you're not happy where you are, if you're seasoned, or you want to come over, you want to build a team, or if you're looking to grow your business, definitely come on over to I Go to One Realtor. We have a screening process now. We're just not looking for anybody. Yeah. And we're going to put you through a very diligent process. We want to make sure that you fit the atmosphere, because we are growing and we want to grow with the right people. Cool. Good. Say up, Sean. Up, champ. Mr. Wall, what's up? What's up, Miss Butler? Miss Lucas, how y'all bees? Yeah, yeah. So let's do this. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk more real estate, but we definitely want to concentrate on the marketing aspect. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome.
Cool, cool. How y'all bees again? Who your bees with? Cool, cool. So what we gonna do? We gonna recap what we went over today because it was really, really interesting. I don't know if you guys realize what when Kashard just presented to you. I mean, it's really, really powerful. So if you don't have business or you don't have the business that you want, you definitely just contact him just to see exactly what he can do for you. But Shah, we was talking about, during the break about the budget. Can you explain why you can't give the pricing about the budget?
Well, I can't give a budget because no budget will be the same for any company. Different size companies require different types of marketing. They require different amounts of things that they want to be done. You may want social media, but you may not want Google AdWords. You may want Google AdWords, but you may not want Facebook or something like that. Or you may not want me to build your website. It just depends on what you need.
Well, and can they start with like a tiny budget and work their way up as the business started coming?
Yeah, for sure. Depending on what you need most vitally, I definitely recommend you start with that, and based on what you see from there, you can continue to add a la carte, basically, depending on what else you feel like you might need or what I might recommend to you.
Okay, that's cool. So you can recommend. I can come in and say, this is what I want to do. I want this and this. Ooh, excuse me, this and this, and then you can say you can recommend a budget based on what I tell you I need.
Yeah, definitely.
Ah, sweet, and I get a trip if I'm one of the first 5. I get a free trip to the Bahamas.
Yep.
Oh man, cool. To the Bahamas I go. To the Bahamas I go. So go ahead and let's do a recap on what you covered and what you can do in your services. Just cap what we were talking about.
With my services, you can get web building, you can get social media management, you can get your website pushed, you can get landing pages, you can get. I can even develop your business cards if you want me to. I can do a mailing list. I can set out email blasts for you. I can do all that. And right now, I'm running a special. If you are a client or if you want to be a client, once you become a client, if you send me a referral, for every referral you send, you get a discount on the next month's payment.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool. So if I send you enough clients, we'll get those.
Well, it's one discount per month.
Oh
Okay.
man, I send you enough clients, it'll pay for my service
So
for
if
the
you send
month.
me 2 in the same month, you'll get 1 for the next 2 months.
Oh, so if I send you 12, I'm good for the year.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So y'all hear that, right? You send them 12. You good for the year. You gonna be straight. You gonna be straight. You ain't gotta worry about somebody else paying for it. I love that. OPM, other people's money. Other people's money, other people's knowledge, other people's time. So you're using other people's money. So it's saving you. Other people's knowledge, you don't have to learn it. He already know it. Other people's time, he's taking the time to do all this for you. You can go sit down and drink a milkshake somewhere while he's doing all these, and the leads coming in. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. What else? You say you're a realtor too. You got that connection with these new homes. You got that you can get them over there and get them done.
I go to One Realty and Concierge. You're looking to buy, sell, rent, or invest, you can contact me at 240-601-5341 or contact the office at 240-229-1398.
Say it, slow down. Say them numbers again so they can catch the numbers.
Contact me directly, 240-601-5341. Contact the office, 240-229-1398.
Now let's talk about this catering service too. This food that your sister got, man.
Definitely, my sister. She's a master chef. She
Some good food.
yeah, she makes great creations. She specializes in savory dishes. If you need someone to provide your family with food for the month, she does specials on that. She does catering. She can even do be a personal chef.
Yep, I forgot she did. She does do meal planning. She does meal planning to do meals for you guys. And I tell you, so if I get some service from you, can I get like a meal or something? Can you throw that in for me? Can you?
You have to contact Beautiful Creations directly.
Beautiful Creations. You got a website, so the website will be in online. You get the website, but what the website is Beautiful Creations with a K. BeautifulCreations.com. Is that the website?
Yes.
Cool. BeautifulCreations.com. So if you guys are not listening to this on on the Facebook. The website is Beautiful Creations with a K.com. Get some food. Now, just recap about, if I'm just starting, how I get started with the online marketing, offline marketing, your contact information. But first, before you get in, talk about the new home too. God, this is important because he said with a credit score as little as 580. You 580, that means you wasn't paying nobody in the past. You're doing terrible, but you can still get in the house in a hot market. So with a credit score as little as 580, you got the relationships. Remember, relationships. You got the relationships with these new builders.
Yep.
So talk more about that, Rashad.
The relationships with the builders and the lenders we have. The lenders allow us to provide. They will get you pre-approved with a credit score as low as 580, and they can get you approved in maybe 6 hours.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's a very fast turnover. With the builders, we work with them to create. We created a partnership with them to get people in their houses. They want their houses sold. We want people in their houses. So we work closely together to make sure that we get everybody happy.
Now I'll speak more. They get, with our Golden One Realty, they got that relationship with the builders that you can't get through another broker, which is really cool. So some of the builders actually have a relationship that you can't get anywhere else. And as far as the credit score with the 580, which he mentioned, he can get you approved in, you say 6 hours?
6 hours.
And it's the thing, guys. It's not a approval. The pre-approval level, and you guys, you realtors out there, the pre-approval letter, anybody can get you a pre-approval letter. I can print you one right now, and I can put your name on it, and I can send it to you. But this is I'm in the pre-qual. This is actually approved. It's been through the underwriting. It's can do all that underwriting and everything in 6 hours. So for a fact that everything is done that these people can buy. You're not wasting your time. 6 hours is unheard of. It's unheard of. But like you said, we got that special relationship with these lenders.
Relationships are great for business.
Relationships are great for business. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up because we need to go build some more relationships, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So don't forget, guys, with the marketing and everything, you definitely need to contact Krishad. And Krishad, your number again?
240-601-5341.
And property preservation, we got that class July 15th coming up, 9664 Marlboro Pike, Upper Marlboro, 10 a.m. So if you want to get into property preservation, learn more, come out to that class. Also, we're looking for seasoned realtors that want to take their business to another level. So if you're a seasoned realtor and want to take your business to another level, give us a call. And if you're looking to buy or sell a house, whether it's traditional or non-traditional, we got you because we can sell it traditionally and we can buy it traditionally, but we can guarantee you the sale of your house. Cool. So, guys, on that note, we out. Peace and love. You get a piece. Love it. You want to close?
That's it. That's all.
That's all we got to say. Peace and love. We out.
See.